The Kooks with Seaside on 6TR. This is 6TR Breakfast. My name is Dan Townley. Hello, thank you very much for joining us. I'm happy to say that Kian, Jake, Lewis, Sonny, and Joel have joined us in the studio, better known as Yes Lad. Hello.
Hey.
Yo. Oh, that was beautiful. Harmonised already, and it's 10 past 10. You've come down from Manchester today for the show.
Yes.
How was your journey down?
It was alright, it wasn't too bad. We usually just sleep in the van, us. Like, we don't really get up to... Because everyone asks us this question, they're like, what do you do? Because we travel a lot, obviously, we're up and down the country, and we get a lot of people saying, what do you do in your spare time? I'm just like, sleep, man. Just
better than talking to each other, innit?
I mean, the behind the curtain of a boy band. What do you do sleep-wise? Because we just don't want to talk to each other if we don't have to. That's how it works.
I'm the only one that can't sleep in the van, so they're all sleeping. I'm just staring.
I envy that for because I can't sleep on any public transport.
Nah, I'm the same.
I'd wake up from sleeping and I'd just see Lewis. I turn to my left hand side and I'd just see Lewis staring out the window, contemplating life.
Because you all snore.
That's gonna be the worst thing. Is one, when you can't sleep and everybody else is sleeping around you, and two, when everybody else is snoring and you go, now you're just rubbing it in.
Yeah.
The sleeping's fine, but the snoring bit too far. That's the annoying. So you guys came to the public knowledge last year when you were on the X Factor. Was that a decision which you made as a band, or did one of you go, maybe we should do this, and then everybody else had to kind of come around to that side of thinking?
It was more like you say, it was more like a band decision, because at that time, it's like the publicity that you get from that show you can't buy. So we thought it's a start. We're starting out. Why not? We had nothing to lose.
We thought
really.
It was kind of like the only route we could go down. You know, because there's TV shows all over the place, and it seems like the only way you can get out in the industry. But we've realised now it's not. You can make it your own way.
You've tried that way, and that way. I think some of you said it was an opportunity which you couldn't say no to.
Yeah.
It was one of those where like you said, it was one of the ways. From the X Factor, you've obviously you kind of taken up the tag of a lot of people have described you as the next Take That. Now your faces all kind of went, oh, here we go again. I'm not going to do it. Don't worry. But as a boy band, obviously there's going to be that connection there. Is that something you enjoy and thrive off, or is it something you go, look, we're just completely different and we don't want that? Wait, how do you see it?
It's like, well, obviously we're managed by Nigel, who obviously Take That together, and it's like it's not a bad name to have. They're like one of the biggest bands to ever be, so it's like it's an honour in such a way. But we want to be like the first Lad. We don't want to be like the next Take That.
Yeah, we like to follow in the footsteps, but do it our own way.
Yeah,
I'd like to have the money.
And that's why you're in a boy band, obviously. The money and the girls, because that's how it works.
The cars.
And the cars. I was going to say, what is... I mean, there's a long list of things. They've got a shopping list. Just in case companies are listening, going, right, I want a car, a tally, I want a house. Yeah, just Greg's, if you want pasties to give us to it, that'll be fine as well.
We had one of the
It'd be perfect.
I want to do that, because you're not hear about Rupert Grint when he made all the money from the Harry Potter films.
Yes.
He bought his childhood dream of buying an ice cream truck. I was thinking if I made loads of money from the band, I think I'd just buy a Greg's or build a Greg's in my backyard.
I mean, no, I don't think
that'd be amazing though.
I don't think anybody in the history of a boy band has ever gone, do you know what, guys, after all this money, I'd love to buy a Greg's. I don't think anybody's done it.
Going out to your backyard in the morning and your missus would be like, where are you going? Just go get a sausage roll, innit?
Gleason's.
I mean, I've piled on a few pounds without a Greg's in my back garden. Just think about the whole world of danger you're going to go into if you've got one in the back garden. So it kind of leads me on. You were talking about the best thing. What is... You are a group of mates that are together pretty much 24/7, it feels like. What is the best thing about being in a boy band together?
I think it's that we're together all the time. You're always with your mates. Obviously you love going out and spending time with your friends, but we are literally together.
I think at the age we are as well, it's the banter. It's we have good banter.
We take the mick out of each other.
Yeah.
All the time. But it's funny and we just get along so well, it's mad.
Out of all of you, who takes the mick the most out of the others?
Definitely Joel.
Yeah, I'd say
Joel.
I was thinking about this video. I do take the mick out you a lot, don't I?
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you should step back, or is I'm just going for it, mate? I'm going for it.
It's funny though. I find it quite funny.
If you're gonna be around four lads 24/7, you've got to take the mick.
You do.
You've got to have a laugh and don't take things personal because we don't mean it.
Especially not with Joel as well. Oh my god, some of the stuff he comes out with, I'm not even going to repeat on air. But
it's that bad.
Yeah,
wow.
I think
Not that bad.
Oh,
Not that
no,
bad.
sometimes he proper lays into you, but like he says it in such a way where he might be taking the mick out of you, but you're like laughing as well. Going, do you know what? You've actually got a point there. Like.
Home truths in the way of just a bit of banter, but you're like, no, seriously, guys, put you at the end of it.
That's my way of insulting you. Just to put a bit of humour on the end, and it's sweet.
I mean, it's all coming out today. It's like I feel like Jeremy Kyle all of a sudden. I'm just sorting out like any other issues you guys want to talk about.
Intervention. This is like
I
band
think I might just
therapy.
start crying.
I want a lie detector now.
I mean, the budget doesn't stretch that far, but by looking at a person's face, I can tell if you're lying or not. So we could go through that. Let's talk about your tour. You are going on a tour. It starts
Yes,
on
we are.
It starts on the 26th, I believe, at the O2 Academy 2 in Newcastle.
Yes.
That's coming up. Are you excited to be touring?
Oh, we're buzzing us because obviously like it's new. It's all a new experience, and like we've got Ruben Gray from this year's Britain's Got Talent, and we're going into production rehearsals. Is it next week? Are we going?
Yeah, we're going into production.
So it's just all like getting closer, and it's like we're nervous because we want it to go well, but we're more excited than anything really. It'll be dead fun.
And then obviously we are coming to Stoke.
You are.
We are
Yes.
coming to Stoke. We're
Yes.
coming to Stoke. Sugarmill,
Yeah.
which is on Wednesday, the 2nd of August. So, and tickets are only £6. So are you coming?
Am I coming?
Yeah.
I'm going to be there with my Yes Lad t-shirt on. With like, I'm going to get tattoos of when you sign my arm after the show. I'm going to be there like the craziest man ever.
We've got new merch as well. Like, the
You
merch
pop
looks
sockets.
sick.
Is that the salesman in the
Merch
corner?
looks
He's there.
He's like-
Good singer, good dancer, but a great salesman. That's how it works. We've got great merch coming out. I've seen you've been posting pictures of like you've got new t-shirts and stuff as well.
Yeah. We've got flyers
posters.
and t-shirts and pop sockets and loads of stuff that we're basically going to be selling.
Kids love them pop sockets.
people
man.
going crazy.
It's crazy.
What are pop sockets?
I'll show you. I got
Oh, here we go.
Like for better
Salesman number 2.
Here we go.
He's got it ready. So you just
Louis, talk us through it.
Look, right.
Okay.
Don't have a go at me because I'm wearing my own merch on my phone.
okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So
I
what-
like it.
I mean,
Oh, you can't see it 'cause
for
on
the
the
benefit
video.
for the benefit of the listener, it's like a circle that's just stuck to the back of Lewis's
Phone.
phone, and then it just pops out.
Yeah.
Is it-
pretty pointless to be
Is
honest.
it?
No, it's not.
It's a stand, right? So it's a stand, so you can watch
Yeah,
videos
it's
on
like
the go.
stand on
Use it as a stand.
Selfies
demonstrate
really,
what you
aren't
can
they?
demonstrate.
So
what
it's
you can
like,
do.
Demonstrate
say
for the
you
listeners at
wanna-
home.
Say you want to watch a film.
Okay.
So you've got Netflix on your phone. You can use it as a stand.
And especially for
say-
Lewis,
yeah,
when
don't
Lewis
wanna
is
drop your
taking
phone.
Yeah, it's more
when
convenient.
Lewis is taking selfies,
You can put
like
it between your fingers.
exactly.
So see, I need that because I've dropped
Yeah.
I've got like a crack on the corner of my screen, so I need one of them.
Yeah, it's an essential thing.
It is.
Like,
It is an essential. It's one of those things where you don't realise you need it until you've got it.
Yeah.
Until you've got it. So they're available while you're on tour. And we're going to play your song "Walk Away" right now. And when we come back, and we're going to get a live performance in the studio. We're just going to have more chat, and we're going to find out
Sounds good,
the questions from your fans, which are crazy. Some of them. I've had loads of messages going, ask them this. I've got the same question 6 times. We're going to find out more from Yes Lad after this. This is "Walk Away." Yes Lad with "Walk Away" on 6TR. And the Yes Lad lads are in the studio. Hey! Oh, that's beautiful. That was perfect. It's a great track. I love it, mate. So, I went on your website yesterday. I was like, okay, let me see what I can find out about them. Let's see if I can find anything embarrassing. And thinking their official website is not going to be the place for embarrassing things. However,
We kind of opened up on the bio.
yeah, I mean, by open up, I mean it's like a world of just let's find out what we can say most embarrassing about yourself, just in case anything else comes out. It's going, well, it's not as embarrassing as like a butterfly phobia, for example. Which I mean, phobias are phobias. They're okay, but butterflies I don't understand, because I asked you, Joel, why butterflies, and you said you've got reasons. That's fair enough. But moths, which are, I mean, like the grungier, more like gothic
Ian puts it as
butterflies.
the poor man's butterfly.
Yeah,
The poor man's
moths are like
butterfly.
the poor man's butterfly.
Yeah, and you don't have any issue with them.
Nah, I don't even. I couldn't even tell you why. Like, it's just when I was little, one of them landed on my nana, and it was literally like the size of both my hands put together.
And then that was it.
Massive, and I was freaked out since then.
From that day.
What scares you about them? Like, I don't understand. Is it like the body, or is it like the wings, or what is it?
This one had like circles on his wings, and they looked like eyes.
Right.
So I felt like it was looking at me. This kid.
This kid was just
From his
looking at
wings.
me.
So I'm not having him.
Getting a bit of aggro with a butterfly.
Yeah.
Like
God.
he's looking at me a bit weird. I also found out that Lewis, you did a bit of stand-up comedy.
I did.
How long did you do stand-up comedy for?
Well, I started when I was like 12, and I did it for like 2 years.
And did you stop for the band, or did you stop?
No. Like I I did it because
He ran out of humour.
no. Nah, I originally did it because I had stage fright.
All right,
It's
okay.
like, I wanted to get rid of it, and obviously.
I mean, that's one way of doing it,
Yeah.
standing on stage
Yeah.
and telling jokes.
I just
That's probably
thought,
the scariest
you know,
way.
But the
Oh well, I was only 12, so I thought, why not? And I did a course, and then I did like competitions and stuff and gig around the country, and then I just thought it's not really what I want to do. I wanted to do music, so then I went away and like taught myself play guitar and stuff. Started writing songs. And then
So you now went into music. Would you go back into stand-up comedy whilst you've still got the music?
Stick
Nah,
with music.
I probably,
music.
In general, the band is just like absolutely.
probably not.
Yeah, we were like,
Probably
tell us a joke, Lewis, and he refuses.
No, because it's not like that. If I was a boxer, would you want me to punch you in the face?
Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to step in here and stop you from like arguing. I mean, I want this band to succeed, guys. Like, let's not have any.
I don't know. It's just like.
Shall we go back to Joel and his weird obsession with Butterfly? I also find something out. To be fair, Joel, I did find something else out about you. Did you do a professional version of the Teletubbies theme tune? Is that true?
Yeah. Wait,
Where,
tell me.
where have you read this?
So this is on your website.
Oh, is it?
Well,
So this says like you were recording and you did like a professional version of the Teletubbies theme tune.
I had a studio in my loft because that's what my dad used to do when
Okay.
I was growing up.
Did
So-
you guys not know about this?
No, we did. But
like
I just
this is your life.
didn't know this was public knowledge.
No, this
Like,
is
didn't know
public
this.
knowledge, guys.
Basically, whenever my mum left, my dad to take me to school, I never went to school. So my dad just took me in the loft in the studio, and he thought the only song that I knew at 2 years old was the Teletubbies theme tune. So he stuck me in front of a mic with my headphones on there, too big for me, and then I recorded it, and it sounded pretty good.
So a
figure it
professional
out.
recording of the Teletubbies. Can we have a snippet of that now, or is that something that's in the past?
Oh, do you know?
Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La.
He actually went for it. He actually went for it.
That's it.
I wasn't expecting.
Smash.
I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting absolutely no chance.
No hesitation whatsoever. Just straight.
I've got to
in
keep a
there.
level of credibility in this boy band. Absolutely not. You're going to be known as the Teletubby one for the rest of my life. That's every time you're on telly now. Oh, there we go. Yes, lad, in the Teletubby. That's what it'll be. We have got some questions from your fans who I asked yesterday if we could send some in. Some of them are, a lot of them, would you date fans? Do you fancy any fans? I'm not going to ask them. Do you fancy any breakfast show presenters from Six Towns Radio? I'll take that as a yes. So we're continuing. We've got Kian Gleason Girl, at Kian Gleason Girl, big fan of the band, renamed Twitter just for you. If you could hang out with any celebrity for a day, who would it be?
Oh,
Gotta be Beeves, man.
I think Biebs as well.
Yeah.
I think, but do you know what? I think. Do you know what I think can be funny with hanging about with Conor McGregor for the day? I reckon he'd be like, or Liam Gallagher. I reckon like it would be like fun and games with Liam Gallagher.
Or just like you could go on like a Fernando's with all three, which I think would be very entertaining.
I think it would be very entertaining, and especially I'd love to see Liam Gallagher and Conor McGregor argue. I'd pay good
Justin
money
Bieber in
to
the
see
corner.
that.
Just like I'm staying out of this.
Yeah, no, but I think it'd be
That's how it would
absolutely
be.
hilarious. But it'd be like Battle of the Egos. But like, yeah, I think
I would love to be a fly on the wall.
Who do you reckon would win that?
what an argument. I just
Liam
think it'd be
Ross.
so. I just think they'd be absolutely tearing shreds into each other. But I think it'd be absolutely like honestly, any three of them.
Any three. So Bieber, Conor McGregor, or Liam Gallagher. So
Yeah.
those three. Anybody else got any celebrities that they'd really love to meet?
I think Snoop Dogg, me. I think he's a cool guy. Have you seen that when he does the Planet Earth thing?
Yes,
Planet
right.
It's
Earth.
the best thing I have
he's
ever
funny.
seen in my life. That is
So
amazing.
we've gone from Bieber to Snoop Dogg in like an answer. That's incredible. Somebody called at Neve Boyle said one thing you could eat for the rest of your life. Chicken.
Yeah.
Just
You can't
chicken.
get
Yeah, chicken.
in this
Yeah.
band.
Yeah, but just you're all big fans of chicken. That's how
so
it would
versatile,
work.
man. Like,
So versatile. Chicken, you can put it in curry. You can have it with a roast dinner.
Yeah.
Chicken is like the main thing you
chicken
can
is
ever.
like a versatile. Man.
Can you make merch with chicken's just so versatile, man? On the
That's
front.
my quote now. Yeah.
That's your quote. That needs to be your new Twitter bio. Just
tweet
chicken
that
so
one.
versatile, man.
Do you know what? I'm gonna get my phone out. I'm gonna tweet this right
Excellent.
I'm
just
gonna tattoo
Or
it
just
on you.
change your name.
yeah.
now. Chicken is so
Versatile
versatile,
chicken.
man.
Yeah.
Chicken is versatile, man. You're like the new chicken connoisseur, but you only look for the versatility of chicken, not how it tastes. Not how it is. I like it. One more question before we get a performance from you of something more. If you could collab with anybody, alive or dead, who would you love to collab with?
You know,
MJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really liking. Have you ever heard of John Bellion?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He's a really cool producer.
I'm interested in
Obviously singer
MJ.
as well, but
How would the MJ work? Would you do like a Jackson 6? you'd get him involved into a Jackson song, or just completely
See,
different? from you?
We're all massive fans of Michael Jackson. Like we're like inspired by him, and we're doing like a bit of a tribute to him on our tour.
Oh yes, we are.
Going on tour.
We're doing like a bit of a Jackson medley in kind of like homage.
Yeah,
TikTok.
mashing it up. We're mashing a load of original songs.
Mashing a load of Michael Jackson. I'm looking forward to it.
So you come down, Stoke, Sugarmill, 2nd of August.
£6.
Tickets are £6. Ruben Gray's going to be there as well. What's not to love?
Where can we get tickets from?
So you can get tickets from Ticketmaster or Gigs and Tours or our official website, which is yeslabmusic.co.uk.
There's links to buy tickets all over.
And all over. Like go onto Twitter, like it's in our bio and stuff, and on our personal Twitter accounts as well. Like bio to you'll find links.
You'll definitely find links to find tickets. Exactly. And you've also got merch on tour as well.
Yes, we've got merch. So we're going to be doing like t-shirts, posters, wristbands, obviously pop sockets, and then also every ticket includes meet and greet as well. We're not doing this so we want, every single fan that comes down, we want to be able to meet everyone and take pictures and chat to everyone for a bit as well. So
how are you going to cope with all of those screaming girls around you wanting pictures?
It's like to be fair, I mean, look, without the fans, we wouldn't be able to kind of be doing what we're doing now. We'd still be. I wouldn't be in the radio studio. I'd be stacking bags of crisps on shelves, which is what I used to do.
Did you?
Coincidentally, yeah.
Singing at the same time?
No, because I got actually I used to, and ironically, like at Christmas, they just used to put on the Take That Greatest Hits album, but on repeat. So like by the end of it, I knew like every single Take That song, one time I got really told off for singing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
My manager was like...
Your manager needs to liven up. I bet your manager's looking at you now going, I wish I let him sing.
No.
I wish I let him do that.
She's left now. I don't care.
don't care for you anymore, manager. So, shall we get a live performance from you guys? Are you ready?
Yes, yeah.
So it's going to be something which is released on the 25th of August. Am I right?
Well, apparently it's changed now.
Oh, okay.
I think it's been released this month.
Oh.
So the video is... coming.
Yeah. Ian finds this stuff out and doesn't tell us.
As long as he knows, it's fine.
We're doing like a promo of the video this Friday.
Oh, okay.
So tomorrow you're going to see like a snippet of it.
Make sure you get on our social media, which is at YesLabBand. That's on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat. Obviously we're going to start promoting the single from Friday onwards. There's going to be snippets of the video, and then obviously the official release date will be announced on there. So
just keep an eye out on social media for everything.
That was a fun video to film.
Right, guys, over to you. This is 60-Yard Breakfast with a live performance from Yes Lad. This is Something More.
Right, you ready?
I'm struggling to breathe. I'm drowning when I can't have you. So tell me we can be anything we wanted to. Show me that you need it. Come a little closer, 'cause I don't wanna leave it. But on your show, my eyes are getting wider, my head's a little lighter. Don't throw me to the fire, and I'm hoping that we can change, 'cause you are my loving, you are my loving. Gotta show something more, gotta show something more. Come and get it now. You are my loving, you are my loving. Gotta show something more, gotta show something more. Come and get it now. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, come and get it now. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I started to believe that everything I heard was true, but I need you to see that you got so much to prove. Show me that you need it. Come a little closer, 'cause I don't wanna leave it. But on your show, my eyes are getting wider, my head's a little lighter. Don't throw me to the fire, and I'm hoping that we can change, 'cause you are my loving, you are my loving. Gotta show something more, gotta show something more. Come and get it now. You are my loving, you are my loving. Gotta show something more, gotta show something more. Come and get it now. Ay, 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 ay. 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 Ay, ay, ay. You are my loving, you are my loving. Gotta show something more. You gotta show something more. Come and get it now.
You are my loving, you are my loving. Gotta show something more. Gotta show something more.
Come and get it now.
You are my loving, you are my loving. Gotta show something more. Gotta show something more.
Come and get it now.
Oh, guy, round of applause just for me.
Hey,
there we go.
Hey.
That was incredible. So that's Something More, which is out this month. And you've got the teaser of the video going up tomorrow. Is that right, on social media?
Yes, teaser's going up tomorrow on social media, and then check out, because there's going to be a bit of a countdown before the video's released, and then obviously when the single's released, it's going to be on Spotify, it'll be on Apple Music, it'll be on iTunes, so make sure that you stream it and download it and tell your friends. Check out social media tomorrow. All the dates for release are going to be on there, so yes.
Excellent.
And make sure you come to tour as well.
Yes.
So I'm expecting to see you there, Dan.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there dancing to
But
that.
I will seriously hold you to this, and if you don't come, I will tweet you constantly.
That's fine. I can live with that because I'm going to be there. And
Yeah.
I'd rather you tweet me anyway. How does that sound?
Oh.
Every day for the next 365 days.
will.
I just want to hi Dan from every single one of you.
Right. Hi,
Okay.
hi,
Hi
Dad.
Dan, not Dan. I mean, I like you guys, but I'm not adopting you. That's not how this thing works. I mean, I don't know what you were expecting when you came into the radio show, but adoption is not on the cards. Again, thank you very much. You are on tour from July 26th. Yeah. You start that at the O2 Academy 2 in Newcastle, and you're in the Sugarmill in Stoke right here on Wednesday, August the 2nd. Yes. You can go and find more information at yesladmusic.co.uk and Yes Lad Band on all social media.
Yes.
Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate having you in. Absolutely no worries. I've got a song lined up which I'm sure you will all enjoy. It's Despacito because it's just got Justin Bieber in it. Is that all right? Enjoy. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Don't forget yesladmusic.co.uk. These guys will be at the Sugarmill on Wednesday, August the 2nd, and Something More is released later this year. And look out on social media for a snippet of their video, a nice teaser snippet.
Yes. Woo!